What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Scotty Man back with another one. Listen, man, I know I don't usually do high school, but I ain't really never seen Canada team play. So listen. I got a buddy. Shout out to Roxamore Sports. He does high school football, and they got this Rose Bowl tournament going on. There's a Canada team, and there's a local PA team. So listen, I just love football, man. So I'm gonna check this game out. We're gonna do some watch party for it. You can comment, talk about it, whatever. But we in here. Let's get it.
7 to 8 years since 2018. Opening kickoff underway. The Crusaders going to field the football. Mcdevitt in the gold with blue trim, while Clarkson North with the black, red, and gray.
And they have quite a unique mascot here. So we have Bishop McCanavan, not Bishop McCanavan, Bishop Mcdevitt, the Crusaders, and Charlie the Chargers. For Canadian neighbors, for Clarkson.
Come on, Canada! Oh,
So will the Chargers charge their way to a win, or will the Crusaders begin their crusade for a second straight Class 5A championship? First snap underway. Handoff over the middle and a big run to start things off. That one gains about 6 yards for Mcdevitt.
Who's the Canada team? Let me see. Because if an American team loses to a Canadian team,
so
I'm going to be
Jones
pissed.
Jr. with the run. Jones is mentioned, a 6'5 senior, Eastern Michigan commit, gained 8 on the play.
Very talented.
Okay, so the gray team is the Canada team.
See what we have right now, offense.
That's the Canada team.
Second down and 2. 30 seconds in. Right now, with the 27-yard line, down on the Bishop Mcdevitt side.
So a penalty, an encroachment penalty by number 33 for Clarkson. Going to move this one back and give an automatic first down for the Crusaders. They're at 11 minutes and 27 seconds and counting in the first quarter.
What's up, Mr. Hill?
Yeah, right now, offense seems like they're ready. Defense ready as well. It appears that they are taking I'm not mistaken, it appears like they're taking a per set position here. And a good run there by number 5.
Hey, that big boy running hard.
Being Jones Davis Nazir.
I'm going to text you.
Jones Davis, rather.
More plus yardage. And we mentioned in the pregame, Max, that, the tail of the tape is not to put so much pressure on Sebastian Williams in his first start. And so far, it looks like they are leaning very heavily on Nazir zone Jones Davis.
Absolutely. At the 40-yard line, or 39-yard line, rather. Second down and 4 to go.
Another handoff, but this time a
swarm. Canada!
I thought he had him. And
ain't no way.
Broke free, but it's going to be called down.
A good run there by the defense. Managed to take out the quarterback pretty quickly. Take away the potential from the quarterback, rather.
Now I'm gonna say this.
Here,
so last night I went to a high school game last night up here in Akron. It's a private school. It's Hoban. I've never seen a 4-star player play up close, like with my own 2 eyes. Listen, bro, they had a linebacker out there. He's a 4-star. His name is he gone. He's a 4-star. His name is Braylon Feister. That white boy was cold. That white boy was so nasty. Jesus Christ, that boy was cold. I said, listen, that man. Like when you sometimes you can see a 4-star and you're like, I don't get the hype. That white boy was nasty. He played running back last year. They got another running back in this year, and he took the spot. But as a linebacker, he's a 4-star linebacker and running back. That junk is crazy. I mean, as an athlete, but woo, that white boy cold. That white boy was cold, boy. I'm trying to. And then they have a corner that's going to USC I didn't really see USC-ish because they didn't really try them that often. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was crazy. You should check out the Tremaine Jackson show. First of all, Tremaine Jackson should have had the Tremaine Jackson show on the channel. Like, what we doing? Come on, Tremaine. Should have had the Tremaine Jackson channel. He should have had the Tremaine Jackson show on the channel. Bump all that PV stuff. Ain't nobody watching PV. But I mean, nobody really watching PV anyway. Dang, are they gonna do anything else than run the ball?
Gain maybe a yard on
Look
that.
like my youth football team.
Maurice Barnes. Looks like that was a pretty good attempt there. Ball still at the 49-yard line.
Barnes, another one who's getting some significant D1 offers, has 15 as we speak on the table. The senior also plays linebacker and DE for the Crusaders. So jack of all trades out there. And again, being heavily recruited by quite a few. Is it D1? It's not. It's FBS now. FBS schools. D1 FBS. We got 3rd and 7 here, though.
We're in at 215 pounds.
Nobody gave me those shirts.
The man has the makings. Let's see what we have.
Just bobbled it and falls to the ground, incomplete.
From my view, it didn't look like that would have had much potential for recovering a good amount of yards, for better lack of words. But looks like still that is a loss there.
Man, they bet not. They bet not.
Brown also plays number 4, senior.
They
6'2", 220 pounds.
And beat you. You know,
also plays linebacker for the Crusaders.
That's like America.
Come out for the punt.
That's like America coming into Canada and beating them in hockey. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't do that. We can't allow them to beat us in football. That's a no bueno. No.
He breaks a tackle.
No.
Very nice return.
Beautifully done.
For number 39.
Or 32. That was Hayden Carey.
Okay.
Curie. Although I'm hearing the commentators next to us say something else.
Something else. Sound like JB when he do his Carlton voice. It's his Carlton. Something else.
So far, the drive is looking good, though, nonetheless. So far, so good. It's off to a good
drive is
start.
looking good, nonetheless.
Both these teams, from what I'm seeing thus far.
Under center, takes a snap. Hands off over the middle, breaks a tackle, but quickly drugged down is number 3 for Clarkson, and that is going to be Gabriel Tabora.
Right now, 2nd down and 8. And what a great pass that is. Ooh.
Just a little bit high at a receiver.
There was so much potential there. Looks like if he caught that, that would have been a sure thing, but just that was just way too far. And it went over the sideline. Pass intended to go to number 2, that being Nadola.
It's going to be 3rd and 8 for the Chargers here, Max. At their own 38-yard line.
That Canadian boy at the bottom.
7 minutes and 2 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Game 2 of the Saturday tilt of the York Rose Bowl here from Smalls Field in historic York, PA. Listening to Roxamore Sports. Check out my roxamoresports.com in conjunction with Sports Shooting Stars.
Absolutely. Glad to have you here with us. And despite all the heat, it's been a fantastic day.
That Iowa State game was really good. I'm mad because
go at each other right now. Early in the game still, but it looks like the potential is certainly there for this to be a really good game. And
it's picked off! Picked off by Mcdevitt. He's going to get some ground on this one. Number 29 for the Crusaders with the interception. That is going to put the Crusaders in their own territory. Big swing of momentum very early in the game. The interception by Benson Dancy, 5'5", 170 pounds.
Yeah.
And the Crusaders now take over with possession of the football at the Clarkson 38.
I mean, that pass looks like it was going to be good either way, whether it was received by the intended receiver or that interception. I mean, that was definitely a good play there
Absolutely.
Bishop McDevitt.
But they were moved back, going to be going back 15 yards, doing an unnecessary roughness penalty. So going to be moved back to the 45.
But a good display of the potential that we have from the quarterback. We've seen both sides so far looking pretty powerful in terms of their coordination as well as the ability to receive the ball at a great distance on the field. Right now,
he takes a snap back to throw, looking for an open man, decides to take it and scramble. He's got some plus yards and more. Brought down at just about the 46-yard line.
Taken down by number 9, Williams McCann. That was a good run there by the quarterback. Whose name I'm skipping right now? Whose name I'm missing? Sebastian Williams. Sebastian Williams ran good, but that tackle was fantastic there by McGann's.
A gain of 8 yards for Mcdevitt. Going to try to capitalize here early on off of a interception. Have it now 2nd and 2 at the 47-yard line.
It's getting closer.
Williams back to pass. He's going to hand it off. And
he's still standing.
Wow.
He's taking a few licks there, has Nazir Jones-Davis. And
looks like he was taken down at the 44th-yard line, if my eyes are not lying to me. A pretty good run and good gain there.
And another first down. 4 set of downs back on the clock for the Crusaders at 5:47 mark here in the first quarter.
And down to the 44th-yard line. He's gaining on the field here, getting closer to the opponent's end zone. Let's see what we have right now. Looks like it's going to be a good formation. It's been working for them thus far.
Steps in another pitch. Tries to break through the hole. He gains some ground. Does number 3 for Mcdevitt, and that is going to be Jerome LaRue.
I tell y'all all the time I do this. I tell y'all all the time I do this. Just calling out. I don't even know I don't know nothing about this team. But I just know football. Called that play out. Come on, man. Don't put me as a defensive coordinator. I see it coming a mile away.
Not too bad, but 2nd down and 11. At this point, you just got to go all in.
Or draw.
Shotgun formation. Williams back to throw. Nice pass over the middle, and it looks like it's.
It's been intercepted.
Yeah, Clarkson calling it. They got the ball. Was it picked off?
That's a bad play call.
I believe so.
You may be right. It was picked off. So. Number
8.
Number 8 with the interception for Clarkson. That is going to be.
That's a bad play call. And the reason it's a bad play call is because the quarterback has to eat that. He can see that everybody was sitting. I don't know if they have a replay, but if you had a replay, you could see that everybody was sitting on the routes. Literally, there was nobody pushing out, and he throws it to everybody sitting. It was a bad read by the quarterback. Granted, it's a bad call, but again, as a quarterback, you have to see that everybody's sitting on the route. You got to throw it away. He just threw that away. Nobody was open.
Takes a snap. Back to throw.
Plenty
of time. Nice clean pocket. Fires one over the middle. This one, just over the outstretched hands.
That would have been so good had it got there, but had he got there in time. But
pass intended for number 16, Austin Mack.
Right at the 15-yard line. That would have been fantastic. Would have just been a clean breakaway, possibly. But also we're dealing with some pretty good defense here. Look like he was covered. Right now, offense is still in effect. 2nd down and 10 at the 42nd-yard line.
Back to throw, goes for the handoff. And he's going to run, gain some yards. Looks like he gained about 4 or 5 on the carry.
Less than 5 minutes to go here.
The 3rd and 8 is going to be the downs. Gain of 2.
So far, the defense is holding firm. It's looking pretty good here, but for Bishop Mcdevitt, so tempting to say Canavan, but I'm fighting, man. I'm fighting with all my power inside my body.
Correction to the attendant receiver prior was Josiah Thompson of Clarkson. Back to throw. He's got plenty of time. Nice blocking, and he's going to rip one off. He's at the 50, the 45, and then runs out of bounds at the 43.
Beautiful work there. Number 10 from Clarkson, that being Andrew Clarkson. Oh,
Colson like Bolson, a Canadian delight. And no, I don't advocate drinking beer on this broadcast.
Oh, too many people on the field.
Here we go. Number 3 with the ball. He's breaking through. He's going. Oh, and he's taken out at the 29th yard line. Beautiful work there by number 3. Taken out by number 15 from Mcdevitt.
Number 15 is going to be Tyler Reinhart, the defensive back, senior defensive back.
And number 3.
So, no huddle. He's going to quickly run a playoff, and he's got it over to the corner and gets pushed out of bounds.
Number 3 being Gabriel Tabora. Second down and 5 at the 24-yard line. Things are looking pretty good here for Clarkson. Now, you played football before. What would you say their winning strategy is in this play?
Well, keep running the football, keep chewing the clock up, and keep Mcdevitt's offense off the field as much as possible. Like they did there, just another run to, again, the more in football, the more you can win the time of possession, the better it's going to stand for you. And especially when you're playing a team with a talented offense like Mcdevitt, you carry the football, you run down the clock, you keep them off the field. The best offense is, sometimes a clock game.
Just bleeding it out. Ideally, that could go either way, but I mean, ideally, if you can get yourself the advantage on the field here by getting some good defense.
Another nice run. And he's going to break inside. He's going to hit the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers.
Beautifully done. I believe that was number 10. My eyes can only see, but for so far, those numbers are kind of shiny. But let's see.
That was a quarterback sneak by Andrew Colson.
Andrew Colson. Okay, yes, beautiful work there. That is the first points here in this game. First quarter, Andrew Colson.
Bro. How we lose?
Very nice run by Colson. Hit the corner. Put on the Jets.
Beautiful work there. That is the first points here in this game. First quarter, Andrew Colson.
Very nice run by Colson. Hit the corner, put on the Jets, and turned on the speed. Benny and the Jets for 6. Andrew Colson. 6-0 Clarkson.
And they're going in for the extra point. Looks like number 15. Is that 19?
Giancarlo Camine. So Clarkson takes a 7-0 lead here at the 2:47 mark in the first quarter.
All right, nicely done. 7-0 right now. 7 is a good number. Although my cousin from Cuba would always say 6 is the number for some reason, and he was often right.
6 is better than 7. There's a
Bruh,
7, 8,
how
9
you? I know.
Anybody would get it.
How are we losing to Canadians?
Let's see what we have here.
Drake up right now.
To punch back, find themselves in a rare position of being behind here. Now it's 7-0.
And shout out to
Hey Marty, it's a long game, boy.
Respawner here with us, as well as shout out to Sports Shooting Star.
It's a long game, Marty. It's a long game, okay? It's a long game.
Event.
Absolutely. Yeah, he's a very jovial guy. I mean, easy to get along with. I mean, his motivations for this whole event are absolutely sincere. You got to love that guy.
Absolutely.
Doing a great service here for these athletes.
Clarkson with the kickoff. Back to field. It's one going to sail through the uprights. If that was a field goal, it would have been 3 extra points. But it's going to be a touchback. Mcdevitt takes over football at their own 20-yard line.
Pretty powerful kick also. 7-0, 2 minutes and 47 seconds to go here in the first quarter. And despite all that, I got to say, it's still looking like it could be tongue-tied. Still looks like it could potentially be a close game. Based on this performance that we're seeing. It's like the previous game, they did a great job, but at the same time, they couldn't break it past the 50-yard line. But that is not the case here. It seems like it's going back and forth A lot of progression is happening here on this field.
Williams back to throw, and he has a run, and he managed to complete. This one's going to gain plus yards. He's at the 30, he at the 40, and tripped up and falls at the 41, 42-yard line. First down, Mcdevitt.
Liam Fuller was the one that had that ball. Number 88. A good run.
Gain of 22, and a first down for Mcdevitt. Last possession, they had a interception. This time around, they're going to try to that Clarkson capitalized. This time around, they're going to try to add some points on the board. First quarter.
First down and 10. 40-yard line. And let's see what we have. He's going right through the middle. It's going to be a challenge, and that it is. Taken down just a little bit shy after the 40-yard line. It looks like at the 31st-yard line as he was taken down at.
And Nazir Jones-Davis with the run. And that guy is a plow to take down, man. It had several Chargers surrounding him, trying to get him to the ground, and it finally managed to get it. Not easier said than done.
I mean, you can see that he was absolutely certain about that decision. It's something he's used to doing, and I assume if that's the case, it usually proves pretty fruitful for him. But very tight defense nonetheless. Good run by that young man.
What are they playing, a 4-2? That's weird.
Williams back to throw. He's got time. He lets one launch. Nice throw, but off the back of the helmet. But there goes the flags. We may be seeing a pass interference, and there's another flag. Some trash talk by number 32. So you're going to see.
I need unsportsmanlike conduct, and I need pass interference. Double it up. That's for you, Marty. Double it up.
The excessive jaw-jacking, for lack of a better term, along with the probable pass interference. So big momentum shift for Mcdevitt. Now they're going to wind up in Charger territory.
See what they go with.
Yep.
Pass interference.
Yep, so it's going to be.
And it's going to go on Clarkson.
So both the pass interference penalty and the unnecessary extracurricular, so to speak. So plus yardage. And Mcdevitt finds themselves in Charger territory. Hey, we saw in the last game, penalties can make or break a team. We saw plenty of penalties absolutely, take down York Tech.
Right.
And this one, a big penalty that may have given the momentum back to the Crusaders.
Yeah, that was something we saw in the last game. York Tech going against, can't think about the top of my head.
It would be James Buchanan.
And, we saw two safeties happen in that play just because the ball was just often more than not down on their side of the field, so close to the end zone. We're talking about in the red zone. They were trying to do a drive all the way down the field from. So if you can avoid penalties, especially
let's go, America.
Penalties, it's all the more better here. But right now, you're looking at the blue and gold, that being Bishop Mcdevitt and the Crusaders on the offense here.
Play at their 28-yard line. Back to throw. Nice throw over the middle. It's going to be caught.
Easy money.
Plus yards.
Easy money.
20.
Skipped
by Dixon dodges through a couple of Clarkson defenders who are finally being brought down. And there goes another penalty flag.
Get wiggly.
We will find out, but ball down at the 19-yard line. So what the scorekeepers call it.
Wiggly.
But they are in the red zone, at least for the time being.
Yeah, great footwork there.
USA. They don't move like that in Canada.
Another unsportsmanlike conduct penalty on
Canadians
Clarkson. This is going to give the Crusaders more yardage and push them
out of the unsportsmanlike conduct. You're very disrespectful. I don't know what they teach you over there.
You don't want to give
get your maple syrup together because you're being very disrespectful.
And that's what they've done in the last two plays.
They don't move like that in Canada.
And now the Crusaders have the football.
You ain't got no hit.
And they're moving the chains. Looks like they're going at about the 11-yard line. With 1:09 left here in the first.
What we've seen from Mcdevitt, they're not afraid just to push through.
Watch that tight end drag. Watch that flat route.
Defense. So let's see if that's what they're going to do. They're going to go down the center.
There's a pass.
Got him. Oh,
and that's going to be inside. Did he catch that?
Good play. Good play.
Looks like he got it.
Good play.
An incomplete pass.
Okay.
Intended for.
It's okay. It's okay. We gonna punch it right in, Marty. We gonna punch it in right here, Marty. Ain't no field goals, baby. We getting 7 right here, Marty.
It's a close call there, just outside the end zone. That would have been a bad situation there for Clarkson. Ball remains second down and 10 at the 11-yard.
That Bama 88 too big not to be getting the ball right here.
Less than a minute to go on the clock.
Yep.
They can tie this thing up. We'll see if that happens.
Back to throw. Nice pass. Wide open receiver, and he does have it inside the 5.
Yeah, absolutely great decision there. I'm passing it over to Jonte Quick, wide receiver.
Quick's first catch of the 2025 campaign. Plenty more where that came from. As I've said several times, man had 16 touchdowns last year for Mcdevitt.
16 touchdowns
First team
last year.
All-state receiver for the Crusaders.
Absolutely some bragging rights.
Yeah, you see, that was a tough catch he made too. He had to earn that one. You know, got some hang time with that catch. That's why he's considered one of the best in the state. He can catch everything. He's got good leap ability. He got good route running, and he's got some speed. And now
I'm running this. I'm going straight down the middle right here.
Trying to score to close out the quarter.
I'm running it right here. Got him in the back. That's
nice.
And
he got what a catch!
That's
what
nice.
A catch in the back of the end zone for the Crusaders for the 6.
That's for you, Canada.
0.
That's for you, Canadians.
With the touchdown. Now it's 6 under 7.
That's for you. Take that with you, Canada. A little bit of that Kendrick.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Give him some of that. Give him some of that Kendrick.
Extra point lined up, and it's going to be a
What are we doing?
false start here. Or... But quickly exerting his dominance on the field. Last 2 plays went through him. 2 monster catches, including for the touchdown.
Let's see what they go with. Going in for that extra point. Number 17, it looks like. It's a bit hard to see from my view, especially since I'm on a blind spot. I'll let you know shortly. Indeed, it's number 17, and it's good. That ties up the game here. Number 17 from Bishop Mcdevitt, that being Aiden Grella. That was a fantastic way to tie the
I know, Yogi. Where you been at, bro?
It didn't look like it was going to happen.
Yogi been working.
Under 10 seconds, actually under 9 seconds.
Yogi been getting that money. That's where Yogi been. Yogi been getting that money. Where you been at, Yogi? He said he only coming around for the football season.
After a strong
He said
start,
everything else is laissez-faire. He said I'm coming around for this football season.
Looking at the pure physique of these guys, but also just
Yogi be working though. Yogi be getting that money. Yogi be getting that money.
This event was gonna happen. I mean, it's so far so good. Looking forward to seeing what they have in the second quarter here.
First impressions of Sebastian Williams, Max. I mean, he had some huge shoes to fill with Stone Saunders, but so far he looks poised. He's has a good arm, good decision making, and that drive he certainly shook off the turnover from the last one and led the Crusaders down the field for 6.
And here we go. Aiden Grilla kicking the ball back to Clarkson North. And
what the?
Received at the 4-yard line. Beautifully done. And ran down to the 15 or 16-yard line.
Oh, man. Congratulations, Yogi. My guy got married. Congratulations. Let's go.
Wrap up the first quarter here from the York Rose Bowl.
Let's go.
Saturday.
Man, shout out to the wife, man. Shout out to you, Brody.
They're making some good decisions despite the amount of pressure they're getting from the defense. When they see an opening, they really take advantage of that. And we've seen some pretty good runs here from the blue and gold Crusaders, that being Bishop Mcdevitt. We've seen some great runs there from their quarterback, that being Sebastian Williams. He's covered some ground himself and some pretty sticky situations. Right now, we are heading to the second quarter, 12 minutes on the clock. Tie game, 7-7.
As you guys know, the third annual York Rose Bowl has featured some of the best teams and student athletes, not just here in the United States, but in Canada. First on
My boy off the market. My boy Yogi off the market. My boy off the market.
Early Learning Center, the YMCA of York. Good deals. Wise Printing, Piccolo's Friendly Movers, Vertical
No, sir.
and Gamlet. And
No, sir. None of that.
Pass there, it was just
You
incomplete,
get
actually.
none of it.
Indeed. Good drive. But incomplete pass is an incomplete pass.
Oh, man, Yogi, man, I appreciate you, Brody.
Second down and 10.
Always love over here, Yogi. Always, man. Always.
Well, Brad, if you are interested in sponsoring the Sports Shooting Stars,
I got
reach out via
NCCU
social media or
tonight.
Send us an email at Sports Shooting Stars.
I'm debating if I want to do a watch party or if I'm just chilling and just going to do the post-game show. You know what I'm saying? I'm debating it. I don't know.
Always talk about meritocracy, and these guys certainly do deserve.
Oh, that's too easy.
all the attention.
Ooh.
And right now,
Ooh.
it's number 10.
Ooh.
with
Ooh. Oh, who is this little
Clarkson.
Canadian
Going.
man?
He's breaking
That boy
down
is
the 20,
moving.
draws down on the opposing side.
Who
Beautifully
is this
done.
boy, ma?
If I'm not mistaken, that was a 80-yard.
Jesus.
We'll find out exactly here in a minute. It was definitely a heck of a run. And now they find themselves in the Mcdevitt red zone.
And that was Andrew Colson, number 10, from North Clarkson.
Colson already having a very good start.
Man, I'm about to check out this boy Twitter.
Earlier, and now rips off that gem. Of
I
a
feel
run
like that
as
dude
they
from
get 13
where you
yard
from,
line.
fam?
First and 10, Chargers.
Here they go. Outside the end zone. He's pushing through. He's taken down from the 15-yard line down to the 10-yard line, a 5-yard gain. It was Nazir Mirwa. Tongue-tied. Almost remember myself saying your name. Nazir Jones Davis.
Another run over the middle, and that's going to be another touchdown.
Yo!
For the Chargers.
Beautifully done by Gabriel.
Hey, Yogi, hit me up in my Instagram, Brody, and we can talk about it.
Right up the middle that Tabora hit with ease, speed, and precision, and the Chargers now go back up by 6. The 11-minute mark here in the second quarter. A 13-yard run for Tabora. 2 touchdowns, 2 runs for the Chargers so far. Looking very proficient on the ground.
Absolutely. We've seen that young man yesterday use
Yeah, I know. I don't play about Marge. You know what I'm saying? I love my wife. You know what I'm saying? So I've been divorced twice, my boy. So I'll keep it a buck with you. I'll keep it a whole buck with
That
you.
would be Noah Sharkey.
No lies over here. Let me take my ass back to Southern Miss group chat.
brings it up 14-7. It's a 7-point game here.
Yo, what is going on here?
It's so good. Yesterday, North Clarkson had a pretty good victory.
Let me see.
As well.
Drew
This whole Rose Bowl event.
Andrew Colson, Canada.
They got the exact score that they won by yesterday.
Canada. What is it?
Definitely a big win for their team over Bishop Canavan.
Clarkson.
Trying to make it 2 for 2 here in New York.
See where I can find this kid. Okay. I found him. Andrew Colson. He's from Ottawa, Ontario. He plays quarterback. Hey, man. Somebody need to go get this kid.
The game pretty much all the way to the second half. And then at the second half of the game, it was Clarkson that managed to get the clutch and actually won with an advantage.
And here comes the kickoff for the Chargers. That one booted. That is a quick boot to the back of the end zone, and it looks like there's going to be a touchback. That'll be 1st and 10 for Mcdevitt at the 20-yard line.
After a day of talking, you and I are both getting tongue-tied, man.
Yeah, it can be a tongue twister, man. I blame it on the eagle that's flying around.
It's supposed to make us feel motivated, right?
Yeah. A little too motivated.
Let me know where you're watching this from. If we got any Canadians in the chat outside of Marty, because Marty been talking junk. You know what I'm saying? Bump Marty. I hope we come back and beat Canada. Let me know where y'all from. If you're not a usual, I got 76 people on here. All my usuals, I know where my usuals are from. But if you're not usual on the off-script channel, man, let me know where you from. I got you on the screen.
And Bishop, Mcdevitt on the offense.
3 wide out set here, so then a big bull rush, and he is drugged down.
Dog, what is going on?
Man,
You guys are not representing the football Americano.
Quite the regression there.
What are we doing?
And taken down to the 10-yard line.
We'll see his credit.
I don't appreciate that.
So it's now second down and 20.
I don't appreciate this.
Khalil Felix and Graham Harvard credited with the sack.
Okay, get loose. Give me a stiffy. Ooh!
Hey,
That Bama
gained some yardage on that one.
That Bama can run. He got a little Marion Barber in his step. I like that.
Number 5. He's carrying that ball. And, yeah, it was definitely looking like he was reading the defense quite well. Not a lot of yards.
See, Canadians can't even spell defense right. That's not how you spell defense. It's with an S, my boy. It's with an S, Marty. See, that's that Canadian stuff. That's that Canadian stuff we be talking about. It's an S, not a C, Marty. Come on, man.
At the 11-yard line. You got the 5 wide out set here, so you know the direction they're going here. Back to pass, has time, scrambles out of the pocket, lets it rip, and it is caught just short of the first down.
Nicely done. Caught at the 25-yard line. Passed over to number 18.
Yep. Gage Ruth with the reception, and he jumped like that, man. He channeled some Babe Ruth with that one, with the catch.
All right, and shout out to Scott Tay, media.
Hey, look at that.
Broadcast partners of Roxamore Sports. So again, shout out to Scott Tay Media.
It's Scotty.
With Roxamore Sports.
Why do people do Scotty? It's Scotty.
Want to see a timeout here? Another shout out to our friend Scott Tay.
It's not Scotty. It's Scotty.
Of Off Sports Media. Off Script Media. Covering all sports. Off Script Media.
Boy, Scotty.
You and I, man.
Wait, that's why we make the team.
The heat is getting to us. You know, we have the windows closed up here because we're getting constantly sailed by wasps.
Scotty.
Wasp, eagles, mispronunciations.
Oh, please don't bring the
bottles
eagle.
of water.
Scotty, you know.
They got 4th down.
That's that Canadian bacon tackle.
Like
That's pretty good. That's how my wife, she always makes fun of. She be like, it's pronounced Scott. I said, it's not pronounced Scott. It's pronounced Scotty. Like, come on, man. You gotta it's like a tribe called Quest. It goes together. Okay? Like, stop playing. There's no hyphen in it. Scott Tay. You don't say Scott T.
28-yard line.
Right? It's Scott
of Mcdevitt. And Clarkson.
You know what I'm saying?
With 4 fresh downs.
But the touchdown that we've seen
Smith.
here from
Smith.
Clarkson.
Y'all losing today, bro. It's okay, bro. It's okay, man. It's all right. Y'all losing today. It's okay, man. It happens. It's Southern. Y'all lose constantly, okay? He said those announcers must be Canadian.
From just Bishop Mcdevitt from number 3. That was Jerome Luray. Actually, I have that backwards. Okay.
Yep.
Man, we got to stop this run. They're killing us with this quarterback run. Oh, we there. Nothing. Not. Are you kidding?
And the ball looks like he's still on his feet, and he continues to run at the 40. He's at the 50 and brought down at the 49. The ref waving his hands.
Who is coaching this team? It's probably a Canadian head coach. What are we doing?
The ball was still in play.
Absolutely.
And a major play for.
Where are they finding these kids from?
And now they're at the 50-yard line.
Scotty, let's go.
And my main man throwing things around here.
Dog, what is going on out here?
About that play, man. A play like that has us all throwing things.
Okay, we got him.
Back to punt. He's got over the middle pass, and it is caught, jumped and caught, and that is inside the 20. The reception by number 8, much to the dismay of the Mcdevitt coaching. And that one caught by
number 2.
Keenan Brighton for Clarkson, and they're in the red zone.
Dog,
The Chargers
have the HBCUs to just take all the kids from this Canadian team. What do we do? What is going on right now? We are getting worked.
Hayden Carey.
So we've been corrected. It's Scotty, not Scott Tay. So, Scotty, we hope you're listening.
Thank
you
you
very much for being a proud part of this team.
Thank you.
Scotty of Off-Script Media.
Thank you. There we
Scotty
go.
knows,
Thank
we
you.
Don't. You know, there's something Scotty doesn't know. Scotty knows we do. We don't. Back to pass. Goes fakes handoff and it pass and it just hits the pads, and here go the flags.
Sharpshooter. Pass intended to go to number 2. That being
Mervell Hayden Nadola, I believe it's that. Mervell Hurd.
Marty, you're not allowed to use that.
Apologies for the
It's an American term, Marty. You got to come up with your own Canadian name for big catches. That's what Americans say.
And move
okay?
Change.
You know, you could be like, they got baconed, okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, they got baconed. Or I don't know what you guys say, but that's an American term. You cannot use that for your team, okay? Moss is American, okay? You could be like, they got baconed. I don't know, but whatever. We're not doing that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, Marty.
So it's at fine line. We'll call it the 9-yard line. First and goal, Chargers. Goes for the fake handoff, and he goes for the run. Does Colson, and he's got some rough down. There are flags. Quickly slammed to the ground is Colson by number 7 for Mcdevitt. That is going to be Maurice Barnes with the tackle. We'll see what the flag is there.
Let's see what we got right now.
Take it back, ref.
So it's going to be a holding penalty.
Thank you, ref. Take it back.
Holding penalty charge.
What's the narrative if we win? When we win.
And it's going to be moved back.
Looks like they moved it back 5 yards.
That NCCU's team didn't show up. Their fight got canceled. The game got canceled. You guys won by forfeit. That would be the narrative, because that's the only way I see that happening. But hey, teach his own. Nobody's telling you not to believe.
Colson. We got the 3 wide out set for the Chargers.
Watch this wheel route. I would. Those receivers.
Waving his hands.
Those receivers are real close out, like some type of switch route. I can expect that.
Down. They were just up,
or maybe like a rub route.
Time play clock, and they decided to call a timeout, their first use of the game. We're at the 7:55 mark here in Game 2 of the York Rose Bowl here for Saturday. Clarkson leads Mcdevitt 14-7. You're listening to Roxamore Sports here on roxamoresports.com and Roxamore Sports Network on Facebook. Also, in conjunction with Sports Shooting Stars, I'm Jay Pagliaro, joined by my tag team partner, the man with the best hair in broadcasting, Jersey's own Max Keever.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to be here.
And, pleasure. Pleasure's all mine.
Just absolutely fantastic sports that we're covering here. Shooting Star Sports. Sports Shooting Star.
Shooting people, Sports Star. Our network partners. I know, right? Straight Braxton from Jamie Foxx.
The encouragers. So thank you.
I told you, rub route.
Colson going to run it again.
He had to throw it. It was there. Down. He just didn't. He didn't throw it. It was there.
Quickly dragged to the ground. Number 42, Jack Dawson with the tackle. I want to give credit to DJ Brahman from the 3rd, 4th, and 5th floor. All this amazing music you hear, working against the elements, but certainly playing some music that's even good for my old ears.
Watch out for that seam. Watch that seam.
Also, he's got a budding extermination.
Watch that seam.
So not only will he kill your bugs, but he'll play some completely amazing music at the same. And back to throw it. He's got bull rushed. And
yeah.
The ball is loose. Mcdevitt claiming they have it. Number 42 with the ball in their hand.
Man, oh man, caught by number 42 from Bishop Mcdevitt. That being, let's see what we got.
Jack Dawson again.
Jack Dawson.
You see the celebrate the booth, the Mcdevitt people in the booth next to us. They are very animated about this. But so it's going to be
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So even with the ball not coughed up, the Chargers have a major hole to fill, a lot of ground to fill, and not a lot of plays to do it in. 3rd and 32.
Absolutely.
USA.
And Mcdevitt,
USA.
we're right next to the Mcdevitt defense, and they are completely
USA.
animated with some of
Come
these
on.
calls.
What? They gave him the ball back?
Oh, he's back to get him again. Almost gets a hold of him, but he managed to scramble through his goals and makes a pass, and it's completed.
Somebody tackled his white Michael Vick. What are we doing?
At the 15-14, so they'll call it the 15-yard line. Nowhere enough for the first down, and it's going to be 4th down.
A good run there by number 5. That being, let's see here. Patricio.
Which one is it?
And Leon. Number 5.
Yeah. Leon Cuesa, Patricio Leon Cuesa with the tackle. Or with the play. And they're going to line up for a field goal.
Man, I would kill to have a fancy name like that.
I have a hard enough time pronouncing my first and last name. That's good with that. Kick is up. It sails through the upright, and it is good. No good. No good.
Yes, sir.
No good. Look good from this distance, Max. With we don't really see the booth.
Let's go. USA. 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 Let's go.
13 and 7.
So a big swing of possession for Mcdevitt. Clarkson was driving, couple of sacks, brought that back to the 32.
My Apple Watch telling me to stand up.
USA.
USA. USA.
So far, so good. I'm actually really enjoying this game. I mean, a great display of power from the offense and defense. Great driving both ways. Time and time again, we've seen some pretty good calls from the.
He's a swag kicker. That's facts. That is facts.
Very fruitful either way, whether they send it for or if they send it just with a handoff. I mean, it has not been a stagnated game at all. It's just been back and forth, back and forth.
There we go. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it.
5 from
Hit it.
Bishop Mcdevitt.
Come on now. Come on now. Come on now.
Nazir Davis.
Come on now.
Nazir Jones Davis with another big run for Mcdevitt.
Excuse me.
Is that one going to be the 40-yard line, Max?
Absolutely.
I don't know. He's going to Eastern Michigan though. They said he's going to Eastern Michigan. He's committed to there.
There's a lot of potential for this to go either way. Even a tie game if we're lucky enough. I don't know. I personally like tie games.
Oh man, Yogi, you funny.
But hey, let's see what we have right now. It's looking good. Number 5.
Let's go.
Bulldozing through. There's a flag on the play if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there is indeed.
Bulldozing them. Let's go.
We will see whether that is called back or not, Max. But once again, Nazir Jones Davis plows his way to tough yards.
Nasir Jones Davis. Let me look him up real quick. Nasir.
And that penalty on Zach Brown, the tight end, senior tight end for Mcdevitt. So a good run negated by a penalty.
Bishop.
And we are going to have a first down.
Minor regression here.
Nazir Jones Davis. He's a 3-star running back, and he's committed to Eastern Michigan. Yep.
They seem like they really have a good reading of their opponents as well as vice versa. But right now, a little bit of a drive to go. Seen some great work there by Sebastian Williams in terms of where he's going to send this ball down to. And right now, this ball is getting sent back to, let's see, the...
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. That's outrageous.
Quick update from
dog.
KDKA.
Can I get a pause?
Can I
get a no? Can I get a no Diddy? Can I get a no homo? Like, can I get something on that? That's wild. He got nice size.
Number 9.
Wow.
Sebastian sends it off to number 4. That was a good pass.
Yikes.
Number 4.
Zach Brown with the catch there, Max.
Absolutely. As for Westinghouse, my grandmother would be very happy to hear that. That's her
Dang.
alma mater. And let's see what we have right now. At the
For real.
let's
Got a
see,
nice
that's
size.
the 30-yard line.
Yikes. That's next level.
First down and 10.
So Zach Brown had the penalty called against him. Got the big catch for plus yardage. Now has it inside the Clarkson 33-yard line. So he made up for his, that's what great players do. We all make mistakes. We're human in this game. And, certainly Zach with a big catch and plus yards to fix his previous penalty.
I would do a bubble route right here. I mean, they probably going to run the ball, but I would definitely throw this bubble. It's wide open at the top of the screen. You see the flat? You see the flat? Let me go back. I'm sorry. Look at the top right. Tell me I'm not. Tell me I'm. Oh shoot.
Other games in Pittsburgh, the KDK 33-yard line. So he made up for his big catch and plus yards.
Look at the flat. Look at the flat at the top right. Tell me I'm not tripping. He's wide open.
Great pass, but unfortunately.
You got it. Like, you can read it based off the numbers you had it. Like, come on. The flat was wide open. You got to throw that. I mean, now it kind of still is open.
Second down and 10.
He dropping.
And it's handed off to 7. Number 7, that being Maurice Barnes.
Looks like Barnes gained a couple of yards on that play. We're going to have third down.
5 minutes ago, before we head into the second half of this game, right now it is looking pretty spiffy. Right now it's 14.
Not pretty spiffy.
Let's see where this game goes from here as they're getting closer to that end zone. You're looking at 3rd and 8.
It's been a tale of two games so far here, Max, in terms of not this one, but our previous game, the broadcast with James Buchanan versus York Tech. At halftime at this point, York Tech had, James Buchanan pretty much had the game under control, but this one here at the 5.
Watch that tight end.
Mark, still
that tight end at the top right. Watch him.
At the 31, back to throw. Absolutely. Finds the open receiver. He's got the catch. Number 88 tackled at about the 26-yard line.
This is why you watch off script.
Liam Fuller.
I'm telling you where the ball gonna go. I'm telling you, he's too big. There was nobody over top of him in the scene.
Gabriel, our main man, Gabriel.
This is why you watch me.
With the tackle.
Watch me do what I do.
Canocchio.
I do this.
Gabriel Canocchio. And Gabriel.
I do this.
Family, if I did
I'm trying to tell y'all.
Yeah.
I usually have a grip on the
If
Italian.
I tell you a mouse can pull a wagon, hook it up.
But yeah, we saw him yesterday, and he was a very phenomenal player as well for Clarkson. And for certainly that is the case
Got him.
Today as
Got
well.
him. Got him. Got him.
The whistles.
Get a timeout here.
Yep.
Listen, if I got number 5, I'm going for it. I don't give a damn. I'm being honest with you. Number 5 is a grown man. Okay, that Bama's a grown man. We not going off tackle. We not doing none of that. We going straight down the pipe, duo blocks, straight down the pipe. Let's get it in. Okay, let's absolutely get it in. That's what we doing. That's what I would call. I'm not trying to get cute.
We got My Niche TV, Max.
Absolutely.
I'm not trying to get cute or nothing. Anybody watching St. Thomas first match? Oh, I bet that is so good. I bet that game is so good.
Doesn't feel like it's been a long day, but at the same time, it feels like it's been a long day.
Oh, we're just getting warmed up, brother.
Absolutely.
We got this. We got a full half left of this. We got the heavy hitters later on tonight. Following game, we got Harrisburg. We got Emotep in Philly. We got 2 of the top-ranked 6A teams in the state. We're just getting warmed up here for New York Rose Bowl, and a run over the middle that's going to be tackled just inside
again.
25.
Somebody need to make me a high school coach. Somebody need to make me an offensive coordinator. Okay? Somebody need to make me an offensive coordinator because this is what I do. This is what I do.
Right now,
I just need a competent QB. You give me a competent QB, we can do something. We can do something special.
Close to the end of this second quarter. 23-yard line.
Oh yeah, Canada win it 14-7.
Scrimmage has been placed. First down and 10. Seems quite ominous being this close to the end zone. Right now,
You got the one on. Look, there's no safety help. You got it. Take the shot.
Back, Sebastian, he means business. And unfortunately, that was just a little bit too much juice. A ball intended to go to number 0, that being Jonte Quick. But unfortunately,
yeah, he got hit though. He took a shot right there
when that ball landed. But a good pass nonetheless. A good aim, and that
good aim.
Trying to look for good intention by the quarterback. He read that play well.
No, I didn't see the Buford game. I watched some of the highlights though that was on the Instagram on my Instagram reel. I heard it was crazy.
The ball out as he took a hit, so it's keeping his balance. Managed to get off a pretty impressive throw.
Absolutely,
to prevent the sack.
To me, you got to work this tight end. Like he's such a mismatch. He's a great target.
And a good pass.
That's not that.
Yet again.
That's not a good play call. Why would you go to the short side of the field to a screen? Fake the screen and hit the slip. If that's what you're gonna do, don't actually throw the screen on the boundary side. That don't make no sense.
My apologies for any butchering of names. On top of having a speech impediment,
dude,
pronunciation's one of my fortes.
Hey man, good luck pronunciating these. Your speech impediment is not noticeable.
Listen, you got to go to the trip side. You got numbers. You got to go to the trip side. You got numbers. Boom, make a move. Thank you. Get wiggly. Get up.
A tackle or two, but is quickly brought down. It's going to be a.
You'll never find.
Can about boom, 6.
Boom, 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 a hairline like mine. Someone who loves you.
With the reception and looks like gain of 6 yards. It's going to be 4th and 5.
Oh,
big decision here for Mcdevitt.
Right.
Max is going to have got. It is within field goal range, but do they want to tie this game up with a minute and some change left in the first half?
You're gonna miss my love.
Take the points and go down by 4.
Yeah, I would take the points right here, especially if I got a good kicker.
Go big.
4th and 5. Yeah, I'm definitely taking the points. Watch this out route at the bottom.
Every little point matters.
Watch this out route at the bottom.
Games where just that 1 point makes all the difference in the world.
Oh, and he went for the pass, and it was incomplete, so it's going to be a turnover on downs.
Oh, man.
For Mcdevitt.
1 minute and 10 seconds to go on the clock here. It was looking good. I mean, that build-up, that momentum was fantastic.
It's calling
the Crusaders.
These plays.
They did have some fouls along the way, but nonetheless.
I think the Canadian team gets the ball at half.
The quarterback, I mean, Sebastian Williams really is able to read the field quite well. And it really worked to their advantage. A lot of great coordination between.
I would do a screen right here. That's what I would do. I think my first play would be a screen pass to the running back. That's what I would do.
Over here at 1st and 10 at the Mcdevitt 18. He hands it off over the middle and going to run for a couple of yards before being brought down.
1 minute to go. And then it's off to the second half of this game. Of course, we'll be here for the halftime report, provided nothing else changes. But let's see what we've got right now in these remaining few seconds.
Attempted run there by Colson, quickly brought down.
He said we gonna lose. Yeah, they're gonna be content to go in the half up.
That being R.J. Duffy, the senior linebacker, 6'2", 195 pounds. Big tackle. Prevent further yardage. 3rd and 7, 21. Max said with 20 seconds left.
That's funny. That's funny. I can't even fake on that one. That is hilarious.
And as we said in the previous
oh
game,
my goodness, that's a good one. That was a good one. That was pretty funny. I can't fake on that one. That was hilarious.
Highly
that's funny. Because you got to do it like in the Canadian accent, though. Like, yeah, that's funny. That's funny.
You have that going at a certain speed. I mean, you can only argue with physics so much. When they make contact with you, it's going to hurt. And also when you're doing so much fancy footwork trying to avoid the defense, as we've been seeing time and time again. That's number 4, standing back up on his feet. Zach Brown from the Crusaders. Bishop Mcdevitt back on his feet. Glad to see that's all the case. The previous game, we had a long injury. It was 20 minutes long, and again,
20 minutes
Joel
long.
Henry, that's who that was.
Jesus Christ.
Has secured recovery. Like I said, I'm gonna actually keep tabs on that team also, just to see how they do well throughout the whole season. But right now,
15
we got
seconds.
10 seconds.
Clock running down. They're just gonna. Clarkson's just gonna let the half run out and take a 14-7 lead into the locker room to close it out, and that is gonna do it, Max. End of one. Clarkson leads Mcdevitt 14-7.
Absolutely, that is a very satisfying play. If I actually paid money to watch this game, I would feel very satisfied with what I've seen here so far. 14-7. We're going to head back into this game. But first, we're going to do our halftime report in just a few minutes, so stay tuned with us here on Roxamore Sports Live. Again, it's Roxamore Sports, partnered with Sports Shooting Stars.
Sports
Right
Shooting
back,
Stars.
right after these messages.
Listen, I don't think this game is that hard, if I'm being honest. Okay? I'm going to say this. It's what's difficult. I'm not done. Listen, that's on Bridges. Like anybody who does a show on my channel, I tell people all the time, right? You can have a show on my channel. I have no problem because I like giving people opportunity to have a voice and use my audience and talk to my audience or whatever, right? But it's just consistency, right? Like it's not easy doing a show every other day or every day or whatever you want to, or however many times you want to do it, right? So put some Clarkson cooking, put some respect on Canadians. They listen, I'm out. They doing their thing. They doing their thing. I don't know where y'all play at, you know what I'm saying, in the mountains or in the snow, but y'all doing the daggone thing. I cannot lie, y'all doing the daggone thing. But my problem is this with the play calling from the American side, right? It's that they're not playing the trips well, right? They're not sliding a linebacker over to make the numbers work in their favor. So you could literally just keep hitting the flats until you make them dictate and declare and slide over. Because what they're doing is what's happening is this, right? Is that they're trying to leave that guy in the box so he can help in the run game, right? Also, number 10 is the QB is Jacob Muller. Okay. Also, number 10, the Q is Jacob Muller. I thought the quarter is that Canadian? Is that the Canadian quarterback or is that the USA quarterback? Let me know. Because the Canadian quarterback is Andrew Coulson. They need to use that tight end more. Absolutely. He's a huge mismatch on the Bishop side. And as well is they're not playing they're trying to the Canadian team is trying to take the run away from you. They're stacking the box. They're going cover zero safeties. There's no safety. They're like, hey, we're trying to stop you from running the ball, which is probably what they've done and what they feel comfortable doing. But in this game, if you go trips and they're not sliding that linebacker out, you have numbers. You have numbers. Work the numbers. Right? Like, if I'm breaking this down and I'm showing you guys, all right, so look, if you look at this play right here, this is an easy read, right? This is an absolute easy read because there's no safety. So you got to either hit this seam or it's a catch and throw. This is a catch, maybe a one step, kind of like a drop back step, but this is a catch and throw ball that you got to hit, right? So then if we go back even further on these trip routes, right? Let me see here. Okay, like right here, right? They're not, if you look at the top right, the reason I knew the tight end was going to be open because look how far the safety is playing back on the inside slot guy, and the linebacker, he loses this off of leverage. If they do an out route with this tight end, it's dog. You can't, if they did a turnaround route like a stick route or you can call it an option route to where let me see. I wish I had like a whiteboard or something. Let me see. But if there's just multiple ways to attack this, and if they just stay in this formation, and then on top of that, you could really do a screen to the running back because you got numbers. You got 3-on-3, right? So you got the tight end, you got the inside guy, you got the outside guy. Everybody's accounted for. Just throw the flare, throw the bubble, and let 5 get out in the outfield. Get out in the open field and make a play. It's there. The plays are there to be made, right? They're not attacking the right part of the zone, which is really frustrating if you're a Bishop fan, or if you're a USA fan. It's just frustrating. You know what I'm saying? It's just absolutely frustrating. But, to each his own, man. To each his own. That's how they want to play it. That's how they want to play it. But, the Canadians, they up right now. Y'all up right now. But it's okay. It's a long game. Coach need to go in and make adjustments and go from there. And go from there. Hey, listen. I wouldn't tell most of y'all to attend that Dooley camp. Don't do it. Don't attend that Dooley camp. Don't do it. I'm trying to tell you. Don't do it. So it is what it is. But I'm gonna take a break, guys. I'll be back in a little bit. All right. For the second half of the game.
I'm coming for it all. Can't quit, won't quit, ain't never gonna quit. Can't quit, won't quit, ain't never gonna quit. I'ma stand where I stand, ball till I fall. Climb the highest mountain, I'm coming for it all.
All right, welcome back to Roxamore Sports Live. Here with the halftime report shortly, but first we have the myth, the man, the legend, Ron Corsi. So glad to see you again, man.
Hey, I appreciate it. Glad to be here.
I was not expecting him to look like that.
This event, this is year 4 in Sutherland, Chambersburg. Now it's year 3 here in York, PA.
Absolutely. So obviously we started with the Chambersburg Peach Bowl 4 years ago. We wanted to replicate and mirror the college theme of bowl games. And with Chambersburg being known throughout the state and throughout the region for their peaches, we thought it was a natural connection to name it the Chambersburg Peach Bowl. Fast forward, I took a job in York, PA, and we wanted to continue the event. We wanted to continue the College Bowl theme. And with York being the White Rose City, we thought it was a perfect transition to make the York Rose Bowl the continuation of our event. And now here in year 3, it's something that has grown and expanded. And it's really something that people look forward to every year.
Absolutely. And do you hear a lot from the colleges in terms of like who they selected each of these events, like who they're going to endorsing?
Yeah. So what we do is we actually target teams that have college recruits, high-level players that are already being tracked by colleges and universities. We find programs that have already Division I scholarship offers or have Division I interest. In this game alone, between Clarkson North from Canada and Bishop Mcdevitt, you probably have 10 or 11 Division I quality recruits. The game at 7:30 tonight with Harrisburg and Emotep, you're going to have about 15, 16 Division I recruits. So we try to target teams with high-level players that the common fan would love to just see in person, as opposed to having to wait and watch them in college or hopefully, God willing, in the NFL.
Absolutely. And here's a question that I have in my mind. Is there a way I can track these athletes afterwards? Is there any place online I can look and see how they're doing?
Absolutely. So we'll have all the rosters of all the teams on the Rose Bowl website. So if you Google the York Rose Bowl, you'll find our website. We'll have all the rosters, all the team names. We'll actually have some footage from the games. We'll have highlights. We'll have pictures. And then from there, it's really easy to find kids via Max Preps or via Rivals or via 24/7 Sports. These are all recruiting-based websites. So once you find a kid, if you track a kid that you watch this weekend and you really like him, you can track them on the roster and then go ahead and find out, who's offering them, where they're going, and you can kind of follow their path as they matriculate to the collegiate level.
Absolutely. Any final thoughts you have? Anything you want to say out to the athletes?
Well, no, I just want to thank everybody for coming and supporting. I want to thank everybody, my sponsors, whether it be the Marines, whether it be Accountability for Life, whether it be Explore York, Paramount Services Group, Wellspan Health. Everybody has done an amazing job to come together to make this the premier high school kickoff classic. And we have many imitators, but nobody can duplicate what we do. So, and I'll say it again, many imitators, but you can't duplicate the secret sauce.
Hey, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. And I'm looking forward to year 5. Like we said with all the commentators, you guys should go big for year 5. It's halfway to the 10-year anniversary.
Maybe we'll get somebody like IMG Academy or somebody to come up, somebody that's nationally ranked. We'll try to do something like that.
Absolutely. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Man.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the time.
All right, and now we're kicking gears into our halftime report. I'm joined here with shootings. Wait, yeah, that all backwards. I got my S backwards. Sports shooting stars. Jay, how you doing, man?
Max, I got some pretty big shoes to fill there with Ron Corsi. I'm not as nowhere near as illustrious and good as he is, but I'm having a blast, man. It's been a great day of football so far. Been a great weekend of football, and we've still got one more left. You mentioned Harrisburg. I mean, that's the heavy hitter of the night. You got 2 state-ranked teams, 2 top 50 nationally ranked. That's our main event of the evening. But this one, no slouch here, 14-7. Clarkson, and what's been a really back and forth affair.
Yeah, exactly. In the first quarter, they managed to tie things up. It was 7-7. But then in the second quarter, we got a touchdown from Clarkson. I believe that was Nasir. Forgive me, buddy.
I got you.
Nasir Tabora, if I'm not mistaken. No, Gabriel Tabora. Okay, so that was the last person that got a touchdown for Clarkson, and that got him in the lead here. 14, or actually got him in the lead 13, and then we got that extra point kicked in there by number 17. That being... Actually, I have that wrong. I'll correct myself later. But anyways, they got that extra point in there, which gave him that 7-point lead here. So it's still a close game. And like I said, if I paid money to go see this event live, I'll be very satisfied with this performance. It's very fantastic in terms of the offense from both sides. We've been seeing a lot of traction, which is something we saw not happening so much in the previous game with York Tech. They had a kind of a tragic situation where they were stuck in their own red zone, and the ball was kept pushing back to their own end zone, and it resulted in 2 safeties, as well as just it's been a repeat where they weren't able to make it to the midline. But here in this event, we're seeing it go back and forth. Pressure is pretty much equal, I'd say.
Absolutely. And you've got 2 evenly matched teams. You got the best of Canada, one of the best here in the state of Pennsylvania. Neither team has seemed to budge. And the big thing I want to mention here is, again, I've said this several times, got the quarterback coming in, replacing a guy like Stone Sanders, who one of the best QBs, I said, rep QBs in recent state history. Replacing him is a tough task, but so far, mission accomplished. He's looked very good so far. Has Williams.
Absolutely. And the passing by the quarterback here from getting my Bishop's confused.
Yeah, Colson's looking pretty good too, but we're talking about Bishop.
Bishop Mcdevitt, from can't remember the gentleman's name right now. It's off the top of my head. It's going to kick myself when I see this name. I believe it is Sebastian Williams. Yes. So, his calls have been really efficient on this field. I mean, we've been seeing a lot of great coverage here, a lot of great reception. We've seen him and Quick have a really good field chemistry going on, and that has really been keeping this ball moving along the field here. Sometimes when it looks like the situation is pretty bad in terms of like them suffering a penalty, they've actually gained some pretty good ground for the most part because they're able to just get that ball rolling. Absolutely. So right now we're heading into the second half of this game, 3 minutes and 25 seconds to go, and we will be right
Real
back.
quick before we leave though, I want to give my thoughts out to the Aliquippa Junior High School football team. Was involved in a bus accident this morning.
Oh, wow.
Several, I guess, transported to the hospital. So my thoughts certainly go out to the Aliquippa Junior High School football team with a quick recovery, and hopefully everybody's okay with that.
Ooh, that is, I'm definitely going to look into that. Well, we'll be right back after these short messages.
It's a special day, April 10th. God has used me in multiple ways. I can't describe it. I'm walking in my dream. I'm grateful and I'm honored. I give God all the praise, all the honor, all the glory right out the gate. We went from small time business to having multiple businesses. We own our home. We have an office on the north side, and we now have our second commercial space here in Homewood. There's a door right there to get in. I ain't doing it that way. I'm gonna do it this way. Good job, JoJo. Look. So I give God the praises first and let everything else follow. Roxamore Sports Boxing Program will manifest itself here, and this will be the home of the Formula A1 boxing gym.
And welcome back to Roxamore Sports Live here for the Rose Bowl event, York Rose Bowl event to be exact, year 4. And we're here just approaching the second half of this game in about a minute and 30 seconds. It has absolutely been a pleasure covering these games over this weekend. We had a great show yesterday, starting off with the team that is playing exactly right now against Bishop Mcdevitt. Yesterday was North Clarkson from Canada. And today, here they are playing again. It was North Clarkson that actually took away the victory yesterday, starting off the whole Rose Bowl event, actually, being the first game that we covered. But now, here they are, getting ready for the second half. Right now, they have the lead yet again, 14-7. And the last touchdown they had was by number 3. I got to look at my roster here because I'm terrible at remembering names, but last touchdown was by Gabriel Deborah for Clarkson. First touchdown for Mcdevitt was by number 10. Actually, no, I lied to you. It was by number 0, John Tay Quick. So right now the score is 7 and under 14 with Clarkson in the lead here. But so far, so good. Great defense, great offense.
All right, we're back.
Be evenly stacked in terms of skill and strategy. Right now, getting ready for this kickoff here. Going to be by 17 from Bishop Mcdevitt, that being Aiden Grilla. And it's a moment away from the action happening here. Stars, as well as shout out to Niche TV Network. And
That Bama can kick. God almighty.
fine kick there by number 17, Aiden Grilla.
That Bama got a boot.
Looking like it's still going to be a good game for the most part. Canada,
USA. USA. Come on, baby.
Here in Pennsylvania. They're certainly leaving a mark here. I mean, again, yesterday they won that game 35-28. They managed to clutch it at the last quarter as well as in the third quarter. But the last quarter definitely was the tiebreaker that they had there. It was 28-28 for a while. Then they managed to get that touchdown, and they won the first game in the Rose Bowl of 2025.
Let's go. Wake up. There we go. That's how you started.
14-7. Bishop Mcdevitt, rather. It's definitely a team to reckon with.
One of the premier teams in the state of Pennsylvania on a yearly basis, and no matter what classification they have, they're always seeming to win and win big.
Absolutely, and right now we are.
Be there. Be there. Come on. Wake up.
Was looking pretty decent by number 4 on to number 9, or actually is that number 2?
Dog, he don't know none of the numbers. Number 9, number 3, number 2. Come on, man. Get it together.
More and more confusing the further he walks away.
That made the hit for Mcdevitt. That was. Well, we hear people saying get off the field, so somebody must not be in proper position there. Snap back to throw over the middle. He's going to pass, but there comes a flag.
Yep.
There goes some of the excessive hardware. This one going to be called back, Max.
Nah, I think it might be too many men on the field.
See what they go with.
So what's happening is we did hear. You may have heard it over the microphone, Max. Didn't mean to interrupt you there, but you heard him get off the field, get off the field. I'm going to assume that there's 12 men on the field.
5-yard penalty. There's too many cooks. Let's see what we got here. 3rd down and 10. Ball is brought down to the 20-yard line, or is that the 25th-yard line? And right now, looks like they have
And a nice run. He just
Somebody got to get
there.
this white
He's at the
Michael
40
Vick,
and
my
then
guy.
gets
Come
just
on.
out of
What
bounds
is
about the
going on?
4 of Mcdevitt. That is number 10, Jacob.
Who has
Muller
the
with
quarterback?
run.
What is your
6'1", 205 pounds is Muller. Class of 2027. And the Chargers continue to drive. Takes a snap. He's going to run it again. He gets blasted, but it's handed off, and it's going to be behind.
Be there. Let's go.
Lose some
Trying to get
valuable
cute.
yardage.
Trying to get cute.
Big defensive stand by Mcdevitt.
10 minutes and 30 seconds. So far, the score
No
is
need to
19.
do that. No need to do that. They were trying to get cute. Trying to put a little of that maple syrup on it. No, sir. No, sir. Not me.
I ate the pizza. It's not that bad. And I'm an Italian. I have very, distinct taste.
Got him.
Pizza. That's not bad. Back to throw. He escapes the tackler, escapes another one, but gets blasted and throws it away.
Yeah. A lot of good lineup in that one.
Let's go. Come on. Let's lock in. One big play right here. All we need is one big play to turn this around.
Cameras on the athletes just so we can see from their perspective for what they're looking at. Because, from the bird's eye view, obviously everything looks completely different. You can see a lot of advantages from that point. But on the field, it's a whole different baby.
Absolutely.
Let's see what we have right now.
And no, ladies and gentlemen, we are not going to volunteer to wear the body cam to show you what it's like. My football playing days are long gone.
Yeah, I played soccer, not football, so I'll just get pumped.
You played football.
Yeah.
Back
Play
to
the other football.
back to throw. He pass complete.
Punt
Past
that.
the
Punt that.
yardage sign.
Punt that.
Complete We'll find out who has completed 2 here in a moment. At my number 2, Tyson Clark with the reception.
Pretty good run here. Right now, line of scrimmage at the 41-yard line.
So it's listed as 4th down, so the Chargers are going to punt.
Get that ball out of the zone. Might be a safe strategy here. And there it goes.
And a short squibbler punt that bounces inside the 35. Finally dropped down. Clarkson puts a stop to a return, and Mcdevitt going to take over at the 32-yard line.
Not bad for distance. 32. It's definitely better than 20 or 10.
Valid point.
And right now, we've seen a great push from these guys, that being the Crusaders. So they definitely can do just that and take it back to the midfield.
That's just why I like working with you, man. You are the ultimate optimist. It's 30. That's our job, is to paint every play, no matter plus, minus. We're going to make it seem like it's a positive thing.
Run.
As long as the scouters are listening to me, right?
Handoff.
That boy is
couple of
physical.
yards does
That
number
boy is
3 for
physical.
McDevitt. That is going to be Jerome
physical?
LaRue.
Physical.
That's number 5, excuse me. That's Nazir
That
Jones.
Bama is physical.
We have multiple eyes in this booth that are making
One
this sound
player is
better than
not
they
tackling
actually-
him.
at least I
That's
deserve
a
to be.
done deal. One player is not going to
See, not
tackle him.
only does he kill bees, play amazing music, but he covers our posterior when we don't get the numbers accurate.
A posterior.
Can you cook, man? No.
Yeah, can you cook? Yes, he can cook.
All right.
Do you
He's
recommend a
hired.
pizza?
Let's get
No.
You got the see. That's what I'm saying. Like, look at that seam.
And here we go. This
You got the
snap
quick.
back
If he
coming
just
out.
turns around,
That's Sebastian Williams. He throws it down, and it's a miss.
they're making this game harder than what it is. Like,
Quick.
the dude is playing 8 yards off. Just
Mason
go up
Morkel
and turn
actually
around
got
and
a
throw
hold
him
of
the
his arm.
ball.
Sebastian Williams.
They're making it way. It's
Just
third
needs
and
to
two.
get
No,
rid
it's
of
not.
it
Can't give me no
in
third
the
and two.
Right time frame.
Like, they're making
make a
this
complete
game
pass, and
way
it's gonna be third
harder
and
than
8.
what it is. For real.
3rd and 8. It's there's room for improvement here. See what they go with.
That would have been a perfect time to call all
They have been
hitches.
covering distance in terms of the quarterback's throws, but
Okay, again, you still got the flat. They'll give you the flat, but it's a little too late.
So it's tipped, but it's still caught, Max, and gained a couple of yards in that play.
Yeah. Something's better than nothing.
Again,
Down
guys.
by number 3. That was,
Again,
Jerome LaRue.
this is why you watch off script. I'm telling you, the play calling is backwards. You called what you just called
And 2.
on 2nd down. So your 3rd down is like 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4, and it's manageable. You don't call what he just did on 3rd and 8
Give it a shot for
when
Ross.
everybody knows they'll
By
give you
the
the flat.
voice
We'll just
Dave
rally
Berman.
and tackle you.
Long
Like,
time
it's
PA announcer here in the
backwards.
state of Pennsylvania, one of the best in the business. Giving a shout out to Roxamore. Much thanks to Dave. Oh, he's hit hard.
Man, it hurts to see. Taken out by
Bruh.
looks like number
Bruh.
23 from
Bruh.
Canada's very own
Bruh.
That being oh boy. Fancy name.
Goddamn.
What are we doing?
Ian Liptak. I believe so.
I'm gonna leave that one up to you. I won't throw you under the bus. That's
Again, my apologies for
No, he's-
any mispronunciations. I will try to go on YouTube and try to pronounce his name next time.
he said it right. It was spot on. Spot on.
Was
Mark.
okay.
Clarkson now takes over deep in Mcdevitt territory. 1st and 10 at the 20.
How we getting worked by a bunch of Canadians? Watch the flat route. It's there.
Colson back with the snap. He goes for the handoff. Or is it a sneak? Nope. And a multi-man
How
tackle.
we getting worked by
drags
a
him
bunch
to
of
the ground.
Canadians?
No gain.
Canadians?
Jacob Muller, the quarterback now with the keeper.
Oh. Boy, you a traitor. You a traitor.
Clarkson. I gotta say it's been a proud weekend for them. Carrying on the name Clarkson North High School. High and mighty here in the state of Pennsylvania.
Watch the
from the
motion.
United States.
Fighting Pride of Mississauga, Ontario, Canada.
I would have done motion.
Back to
right
throw. He lets one run, gains plus yardage and a
there. That
little
boy
bit
Colson
more
can move.
before being jumped out of bounds. Jacob Mueller
See,
with a gain of about 3.
why throw that?
Back to
Why
the
throw?
field right
You know what? I'm just. They had a comeback on the
Definitely more
outside,
options
and you're
from what I
on the
can see.
boundary. It does. Some of this
That
stuff
seems
just
like
does
a
not
good
make
decision.
sense.
Good decision to go with.
So it's going to be 3rd and 8. Mueller trying to draw Mcdevitt off sides. And it looked like it made a bit of timeout before a penalty was called. Or
You gonna have to learn our
Got
anthem.
a penalty.
I stand corrected.
Who-
Again,
oh,
an
it's
encroachment
like
penalty.
it's like 3 stanzas of old Canada. That's all your anthem is. It's like 3 stanzas of old Canada.
Into their
Oh,
Throw against number 73,
Canada.
Ja'Kai
And y'all don't
Logan.
even have no rhythm in the stanzas. It don't even flow.
And
See what we
it'll be
got
3rd
here.
and 7.
And handoff.
Come on.
Tackle on number 10. That being
Mueller yet again with another run on a quarterback sneak.
Is it Moeller or Colson? Who is it?
So a gain of 4 for Mueller, and it is going to be 4th down. Chargers going to truck out their special teams unit for a field goal. And Kaheen looking for,
We need him. We need him.
trying to once again draw Mcdevitt off sides. Here's a snap. Kick is up, and it is
Let's go.
no good.
Y'all need to find some kickers in Canada. Let's go.
I thought the same thing.
yeah.
From our distance, it looked like
Bama
it
can't
sailed
make no
upright. We saw the
kicks.
last one sailed through the upright.
We
but
still in it.
maybe just a bit short or outside. So are the Chargers in field goal attempts?
Let's go, USA. 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 Come on, man.
Again, it's safe to say this is anybody's game at this point in time, but we'll see if anything wanes. I mean, so far the performance has been
Needed it.
the way it started.
Needed it.
Great defense.
Needed
great defense
it.
both ways. Right now, we are seeing
Y'all better go get y'all some Mexicans, man. Go bring some Mexicans up in Canada and start kicking.
on the offense. 1st down and 10.
We'll see if Mcdevitt can capitalize on this. And they've dodged a few bullets there.
Yes,
Back to
sir.
throw
Yes,
is
sir.
Williams. He's got
Yes,
plenty of
sir.
time.
Yes,
He lets
sir.
it fly wide open, and it's
Oh, this Bama
just
can't
a bit short.
throw.
Got Mcdevitt's coaching calling for pass interference.
This Bama cannot throw.
Well, that was a beautiful throw that just sailed short of the fingertips of the open wide receiver. That was intended for number 0, Jonte Quick, the junior wide receiver. And we're going to have 2nd down. We got 5 minutes, 58 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter.
You
2nd and 10.
can't miss on
Mcdevitt
those, man.
at their
He hasn't
own
hit a
20-yard
deep shot
line.
all
Trying to
day.
capitalize on a
Way out
missed
there
field
looking
goal.
like Stevie
And
Wonder
tie
at the
this game up.
quarterback position.
Let's see what we have right now. That's
Jesus
a good
Christ.
handout, rather.
On a beautiful run right up the middle, gains plus yards, just short of the 1st down.
A good run there by Nazir Jones-Davis. I don't know if that guy just stands in or not, but he's got some really good footwork there. You've seen him fast on his speed, great maneuverability. Absolutely a go-to guy for the quarterback. Between him and Quick.
Jones Davis showing signs of previous great Mcdevitt running backs, Shady McCoy, LaShawn McCoy, and Ricky Waters, looking like the next great Mcdevitt running back. Certainly proving so this game.
Without a doubt. And right now it is back.
Let's go. Oh, good.
He's holding firm.
That boy nasty. That boy nasty. That boy different. That boy different. That boy different. Did he make it? Oh, he's short. He's short.
4th down play. Looks like we're going to likely to get to special teams this time. I mean, Mcdevitt went for it on 4th down before and came up short, but this time they're going to play it wise deep in their own territory.
28.
And we got Aiden Grella out for the punt.
Let's see what we got. So far, so good in terms of defense from Clarkson North.
A nice booming punt. This one goes right into the hands of the open returner. He's at the 30. He's at the 40. At the 45. Breaks free a little bit. Still on his feet. Finally brought down at the 47.
Good run there by number 32 from North Clarkson, that being Hayden Keary.
Nice
Good run
school
there.
transfer.
That ball was pretty much just gift wrapped right into his hands. There's a flag on the play, though. See what the refs go with. So there's a flag on the play.
Yes, sir. I'll take that block in the back. I will take that block in the back.
Penalty goes to North Clarkson. 5 yards. So now the ball is at the 30-yard line. First down and 10.
He's got the hit, but manages to get the throw off, and it is complete.
Why can't we find a quarterback like that?
45-yard line.
Why can't we find a quarterback like that?
For the penalty to be called in that one. The referees don't necessarily agree with that one, and Clarkson with the first down in Mcdevitt territory.
It was a good throw all the way from the 30-yard line. He got down at the 45-yard line. She was a little bit beyond that. It was a 35-yard line.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice throw by Jacob Muller there. Clean shot right to his open receiver. Back to throw. He's going to scramble. Breaks a few tackles, but manages to get tripped up. There goes the... Was there a flag thrown? Looked like there may have been thrown.
Yeah. Good play there, though, nonetheless.
They got the Canadian flag on their jerseys. They represent hard. Not they ain't got the names. They say our names don't matter. We're Canadian. Now the game is in America. It's in York, PA.
We'll do that for you.
So it's going to be a holding penalty on number 72 of Clarkson. That is going to bring the ball back a few yards.
Back to square one, eh? Here we go. At the 45-yard line. 46? No, yeah, 45. 3 minutes and 40 seconds to go. 44 seconds to go for this third quarter. Here's going with the shotgun formation here. North Clarkson on the offense. First down and 10 at the 45-yard line. Quarterback has the ball. Shooting at the 35-yard line. Pass intended to go to number 2, that being Nadola. Is a miss.
Nice defensive play there by Tyler Reinhart of Mcdevitt.
Ball sits still at the 45-yard line. Second down and 10. Kirchin on number 11, and there's a 5-yard penalty on Mcdevitt. So encroachment.
That's Teron Dennis with the penalty.
Progresses North Clarkson down to the 50-yard line. 50 yards to go to the end zone. Second down and 15 at the 50-yard line. Quarterback has the ball. Right now, still has it. Shoots it from the 45-yard line. A pass intended to go to number 2. I believe that's
Tyson Clark.
Tyson Clark, an unfortunate case for North Clarkson, as that is a miss just outside the end zone. That was looking like that could have been a juicy lineup there.
we do have a down man. Looks like maybe some more cramping by the way they've got his positioning of his leg. So
right now, I'd like to give a few shout outs here in the meantime, and as well as wish this young man a good, quick recovery. Shout out to our first responders here on the field.
Yep, and of course, our friend Scotty at Off Script Media. That's Scotty, not Scott Hay. And it's not Off Sport Media, it's Off Script Media. Scotty, Off Script Media, thank you very much for being a proud partner of Roxamore Sports. I also want to thank some of our sponsors on behalf of Sports Shooting Stars. We got Niche Live, also proud partner of Roxamore Sports. Again, Shooting Star Sports, we got OSS Health. We got Thornton Automotive of York. We have S3 Performance Training, Basil Insurance, BLM Construction and Remodeling, Fairview Early Learning Center, YMCA of York. We all like a good deal, right? I love a good deal. We'll get your good deal at Good Deals. Wise Printing, Piccolo's Friendly Movers, Vertical Raise, and Gauntlet. We at Sports Shooting Stars thank you for your continued support of our programs. And if you do want to sponsor Sports Shooting Stars, please reach out via social media or send us an email at sportshootingstars@gmail.com. Now we get back to the action here, Max, after the cramp.
Indeed. Right now, it is 3rd down and 15 at the 50-yard line. Some pretty good calls here by the North Clarkson quarterback. And right now, he's shooting from the 42nd yard.
Dog.
Good as it goes.
Come on. It's 3rd and 15.
Yeah, it's going to be Tyson Clark.
So Tyson Clark, number 2, has the ball.
Dog.
Clear, it was always.
It's 3rd
Always Tyson Clark.
and 5th.
It's like the quarterback who has made some amazing
Freaking
plays is Jacob Muller. Even though Colson is quite the player in his own right, this was Jacob Muller behind center.
Exactly.
So in case of confusion, we do have 2 sheets here. I'm not sure of the one we were given this morning, but the one we have now I picked up at halftime apparently is the up-to-date one.
Right,
Jacob Mueller.
Sure it's all capital, somebody writing the actual name. We've been saying incorrectly.
Hit off the receiver, and that's going to fly incomplete. But our heart's in the right place.
It's looking like it's pretty good build-up here for the most part by North Clarkson as they're getting closer to the end zone. Right now, the ball is set at the 25-yard line.
It should be noted, though, that they've had 2 field goal attempts from inside the 20-yard line and missed
both
So
of them.
if you're Mcdevitt here at 2nd down, you want to make another big defensive stand and put it on the legs of the special teams.
Absolutely. Right now.
For what it's worth, Max Preps has the game as 21-7.
I literally just looked up that. I was literally just on that.
RoxamoreSports.com, Roxamore Sports Network on your social media platforms of choosing, and Shooting Stars Sports. Sports Shooting Stars.
And on the field now comes number 18, Shahei Jarrell. Jarrell Shahei.
There goes a flag has been thrown, Max, so we're going to find out whether this play was progress or regress.
See what they go with.
It's going to be a holding penalty.
So now that is 3rd down and 10 at the.
Yep.
Okay, so the 10-yard penalty.
Penalty against number 55.
I'll bump them down to the 45-yard line. 35-yard line, rather. Man, it's so easy to get disoriented with that. But right now, it's at the 35-yard line.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
And nicely done.
Oh, my God. What are we doing? What are we doing? Are we getting beat by a bunch of Canadians? Are we really getting beat by a bunch? Somebody needs to disown this Bishop team. Okay, this Bishop team should not be allowed to claim America no more. Everybody on this staff should be fired and deported tomorrow. I'm on my Trump. I'm on my Trump status right here, right now. Everybody on the Bishop side of the game needs to be Their
Honestly, they're helping him out so he doesn't
citizenship
fall and
needs
hit
to
his
be
head on the floor.
revoked, and I'm on my Trump status right now. Send their ass over to Canada.
He's destined for great things, and he told
Send
me
them over to Canada. I'm done with them.
baseball. So hopefully
Send them anywhere. I don't care.
events
They're not representing
never
America.
come out. And again, special shout out to My Niche TV. They were partnered here with Roxamore Sports Live, as well as my man Jay to the left of me from Sports Shooting Stars. We had Ashley yesterday from Sports Shooting Stars as well. And that was an absolute pleasure.
I don't want to see no red and white flags in no chat.
So right now,
That is great. That is
Great,
we are
great.
losing to Canadians.
score remains the same.
Bruh.
7. with
Bruh.
Northwestern in the lead. And again,
What are
Northwestern
we
won a
doing
double
right now?
score
Like,
match
are you kidding me?
fourth year.
We're losing We're losing in football to Canadians. You know what Canadians do? You know what Canadians do? They eat maple syrup, they ice skate, and they play hockey. That's it. That's it. What are we doing? What are we doing right now? Come on, man. We're losing to Canadians.
Too cocky. So right now, we are just about ready for action here, and indeed that is the case. Ball is back in action on the field here.
And this is going to be a tight one, Max. It's going to be right up to that line. Mcdevitt saying no, Clarkson saying yes, first down. We will find out what the referees say. And you know I'm fitting in with the team because now I'm throwing things. And just remember, dreams pursued and dreams revealed. Roxamore Sports Network. Don't rock some less, rock some more. Dreams pursued, dreams revealed. Roxamore Sports. Check them out, roxamoresports.com or Roxamore Sports Network on your social media platform of your choosing. 57 seconds left to go.
Joe Roxamore, Roxam left.
If you happen to be in Pittsburgh, called Roxamore Sports Gym.
Roxamore Sports Boxing. Yep, 7800 Susquehanna Street in Pittsburgh. Get your inner pugilism on.
Bruh! Bruh! Oh my God!
That
Ain't
is a
no way!
touchdown for Clarkson.
It happened so suddenly. The audience didn't know how to react.
It was so quick. It was quick like an uppercut, a jab, and a cross that you get seen thrown at the Roxamore Sports Boxing Gym on Susquehanna Street.
Bruh.
I don't think y'all.
Maybe not a touchdown.
Oh, goddamn.
Okay.
What are we doing?
For the referee, I didn't see any hands.
What? What are we doing?
That's the only time.
We
I'll
getting
really
worked
myself
by
as being
Canadians.
Premonition, right?
Yeah,
Right.
we'll just go with that.
That's it. That's it. So it is not going to be a touchdown. It is going to instead be 2nd and 10 at the 14-yard line with 42.8 seconds left here in the third.
I was gonna say that's a dead audience.
You got that backslide slant if you want it.
Yeah, that was pretty. That was pretty. I know they like hockey in Canada. They like football too, and that's a pass, and that is going to be a touchdown. We think, but there's a
That's
flag
nasty.
thrown,
Flag.
so they
That's
are calling the
nasty.
touchdown. But whether or not that was a very good
That was
catch.
nasty. That was nasty. I told you at the backside. Listen, you watch off script to tell you about football. Now you might not watch Bishop, but that was nasty. I can't even lie. That was nasty. That was a damn good throw. That was a damn good throw.
So they are going to call it. It is
Jesus
a touchdown.
freaking
It is a
Christ.
pass interference against
21?
Mcdevitt. That has been declined, and it is now 20-7.
20? It should be 27-7. The Bear would have missed 8 field goals. Jesus Christ.
See what we got?
We are getting waxed in football by Canadians.
Snap and a kick, and that is blocked. That is blocked. So
They can't make no
big
kicks,
guy.
though. We got a better kicker than you, though.
Special teams,
Absolutely.
and it remains 20-7. Max.
We got a better kicker than you, though. No, we need to annex Pennsylvania, bro.
Fourth quarter. Score.
Let's start looking up that anthem. What? How does it even go, man? I don't even. How does it? Let me look this.
May have been number
Jesus Christ.
10 with the touchdown. That being, well, Jacob Mueller, should that be number 8? So the touchdown reception will be Mason Moorkill for the Chargers.
That would be his,
Or his name is Amazing. That was the name of the player. It was Amazing, and it was an amazing catch.
Oh, Canada. our home and native land.
That's his,
True
second touchdown
patriot
here.
love in all of us command.
First quarter,
With growing
14
hearts,
up to
we
6.
eat maple syrup, the true North strong and free
Great name
from
considering
far
they
and
had
wide.
throughout the time.
Oh,
That was
Canada,
Jacob Moore.
we stand on guard for
First
thee.
quarter, and
God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Womp, womp, womp. Exactly. It don't even rhyme. None of this is good. You can't even write lyrics.
That one going to sail into the end zone, and Mcdevitt going to take it and take the touchback, and they'll get the football at their 20-yard line.
The lyrics not even hot. The lyrics not even fire.
So far, so good here.
This is the French version. O Canada, terre de nos out. I don't know how to pronounce. I don't know how to do no French. Let me stop.
The idea is just not to go down that slippery slope. If you
No, there's no maple syrup in the anthem. I just made that up. I made that up. Ain't no maple syrup.
Bishop Mcdevitt. Right now, we have seen great drive from these guys. They can make a quick comeback in the next.
Ain't no maple syrup.
Quarter. That is potentially the way forward, and that was looking good potentially, but that blocking right there was definitely where it needed to be from North Clarkson.
Never in a million years would I have assumed a bunch of Canadians.
That speed was slowed down a little bit.
I thought, listen, hey Antonio, I thought y'all weren't allowed to. We weren't allowed to import to each other. You know what I'm saying? Trump got that barricade. Y'all got that trade embargo. We can't even trade like that. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all mad at us. Get loose. Get loose. Get loose. They could have been doing that.
Ish Palmer. Right now, 13 seconds to go. Clock is bleeding out.
Oh, they getting their ass whooped. I mean, dusted. I don't even think they crossed the 50 in the second half. Like, think about that.
It's going to be the final play of the third quarter here, Max.
50 in the second half of the game. That is crazy work right now. That's crazy work. That's wild, bro. Hey, Antonio, if you send me some maple syrup, I need it fresh out the tree. I need it fresh out the tree. All right. Man, this is crazy. We can. I got a brother in LA. Oh, okay. You Canadian show. You Canadian show over here in our streets. No, we got Canadians in the chat, right? We got Canadians in the chat. For the one time. But they rocking them flags. They standing on business. He said, I got you. Yeah, I need it fresh out. I need it fresh. This isn't, I know. This is so embarrassing. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, you suck. Sorry. That man is like 6'12". How do you overthrow somebody that's 6'12"? Get this get this garbage ass team. Who picked this team to represent America? Who picked this team? Jesus Christ. Trash.
The TEP versus Harrisburg, man. Two of the top three ranked Class 6A teams in the state. That will close out the festivities here tonight. But we still got, again, 11 minutes and 47 seconds left to go here. Again, don't go away, though. As Max said, we got another game of football here in York. Plus, if you're listening in Pittsburgh, you got a game coming up here at the 7 o'clock hour.
It's crazy work.
Absolutely.
It's crazy
Forward to
work.
that game. This game right now is very satisfactory. I'm absolutely liking this.
Dog,
performance
after
right
this
now.
game, I'm telling you, all the
Really gotta close
Canadians
that
gonna
gap
go to that
because-
place that Kendrick talked about with the dip fries and the dip fries with the rope fam. What's going on, fam? Why y'all doing us to this? Why y'all doing us like this, fam? Huh? Why y'all treating us like this, fam? Come on, fam. Come on. We're family. Come on, fam. Don't do us like this, man. Dog. I feel like Randy Jackson right now. Come on, dog. Come on. I feel like Randy Jackson. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Like, what are we doing right now, man? This is crazy work. He said, man, we apologize. This is crazy work right now, bro. Oh my gosh, this is crazy work.
Again, 7 o'clock game here in Pittsburgh. We have Elizabeth Forward taking on West Mifflin. You check that game here on Roxamoresports.com or any of
Roxamore. Let's Roxamore.
As we speak, that game is Steel Valley versus Westinghouse. We'll get you to score that one here momentarily. But meanwhile, there's a pass that is nicely thrown, but in no
They haven't
general
called pass
direction.
interference all day.
Yeah. An ambitious throw.
Bashawn McCray, Stevie Wonder, Ray Charles, all of them playing quarterback at Bishop right now. This is crazy.
If you made it there in time, anyways, that would be Jarrell Shahay.
We got to get a stop right here, man. We can still come back.
For the Crusaders, which could have been an ugly interference how they got there in time as well. But sometimes when you're making those long distance passes, it is at a tremendous risk. Right now, North Clarkson looking pretty good here as they
not the other Canadian. Oh, this is crazy.
Down in 10. And a good deep pass, and here we go.
Dog.
You got me all excited saying here we go, but
just
make it there in time.
Just over the outstretched hands of a wide receiver with that pass. Very, very strong arm. Oh, there's a push to the ground. I'm surprised flags are not being thrown.
Canadians, they disrespectful.
Mcdevitt calling for the flags, but to no avail. Quick update from Pittsburgh. Westinghouse has defeated Steel Valley 22-12 in the KDKA Classic. That one wrapping up. We're in the fourth quarter of this one here.
We gonna turn it around right here, okay?
York Rose Bowl.
USA, we turn it around right here. USA, we turn it around right here. Here's the comeback. Put your rally caps on. Put your rally caps on.
Was just quickly recovered.
Hey, nobody even went after the punt.
That's going to be a very nice punt.
Nobody even. The Bama dropped the punt and nobody even went at.
It was looking like that could have been potential for a loss of.
Bruh.
It was looking like a situation there. Had that ball been intercepted, but.
Bruh.
By the defense, nonetheless.
Big drive for the Crusaders here, Max, down by 13 with 10 minutes and 34 seconds left to go. Certainly not make or break because, again, that 10 minutes is a lifetime in football, but and it certainly would be imperative of them to put some points on the board here and carve the gap a little bit of what they're facing.
It's not impossible. They most certainly can do it right now, right here, especially so close to the end zone, here in the red zone.
I'm sick right now. We getting whooped by some maple syrups, maple leaves. We getting whooped by maple leaves. They ain't even got 4 leaves. They got maple leaves. Whole bunch of 3-leaf clovers. Come on, man.
And that's certainly not the way you wanted to call it. A delay a game for the offense is going to push them back 5 yards.
It's crazy.
But again, they got this. Let's see, the quarterback is inside the end zone. He sends it out into the field. Unfortunately for him, no one was there to receive it in time. That ball was intended to go
every
to number
time
2,
he throws the ball, nobody's ever there to get it. Like, the whole point of being a quarterback is to put the ball on the money so the guys can actually catch the ball.
Certainly is on
Jesus Christ.
Bishop Mcdevitt, as that ball is just outside of the end zone. That penalty cost them. Let's push it further back towards the end zone. You don't want to get a safety at this point in time. But right now, I got a feeling they can definitely gain some yard. And
that's what we're doing
here as they push it over to the 5-yard line.
You had the premonition, and that premonition came to pass, Max. As a plus run for 5 yards. It's going to be now 3rd and 10.
Not a bunch of Michael Bublé's. Oh my gosh.
Midfield, this close to your own end zone, you can do anything. And we certainly have seen that from this team in particular, the Crusaders. They've been having a great drive throughout this whole game. I mean, they've been pushing that defense back further and further. Right now, they have a little bit of a challenge, a little bit of an uphill battle, but they're not far on the scoreboard. They can definitely make something happen. Great pass off to number 88, but a great tackle by number 28, if I'm not mistaken. As it gets a little bit close, I can see that number better. That's number 28 by Gavin Newell, rather.
He made quite the effort for that complete. It made it quite the effort to catch that ball, but it's like it bounced just out, so it's going to be 4th down for the Crusaders.
What's going on here?
Yeah, not an ideal situation here. 4th down and 10 at the 10-yard line, their 10-yard line. Let's see what they're going to go with. Get ready for the snapback. Quarterback eyeing the field already. They're going to go ahead and punt it.
Oh, certainly not an ideal punt as it falls inside.
Yeah.
Dog.
Mcdevitt's own 32-yard line. And Clarkson will take over possession with a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Mcdevitt 32.
Oh my gosh, what are we doing?
There was no interceptions that close to the end zone or no safeties, but still pretty dangerous, especially when you're going against somebody like Clarkson. They really know how to push. Right now, the ball's at the
That's why we got to get rid of the state of Pennsylvania. That's the reason why we got to get rid of the state of Pennsylvania. Because they can't show up and do what they're supposed to do when they're supposed to do it.
First down.
It shouldn't take a Southern team to come up there and beat some Canadians. It shouldn't take all that.
So far, so good. I mean, Canada, they came to play they came to mean serious business. And, pretty strong tackle there at the, it looks like at the 34-yard line. Ball was caught by number 3.
Man, if y'all don't get y'all big Game of Thrones ass over here, nobody, listen, okay? Get y'all Game of Thrones ass out of here. Nobody cares about the North Wall, okay? Nobody cares about that. Keep it pushing.
Said though, Max, as we called that play, there was a holding penalty that's going to bring them back. That one by Tyson Clark. So Massimo Ferrone Bird's run or play negated by the penalty. And that's going to move that one back. Took it around the 43. 10-yard penalty to 42. Officially marked that here with 9:18 left. It's going to be 1st and quite a distance.
Absolutely.
1st and 20 to be exact at the 42-yard line. Mcdevitt defense looking for the pass, as you heard in the booth next to us.
Yeah. And
because you're not American.
Oh, he does not have it. Okay.
Just in and out of his hand.
That's my problem. Because you're not American. That's it. That's it. Like, what else? What else is there to talk about? Like, how do you even pronounce that? You got an X. Loxden. How do you pronounce that? See, that's that Canadian stuff. Putting X's in the middle of names and stuff. That's why we don't like you. That's why we don't like Canadians. Radanukin. Sound like that look like Hadouken. That look like Street Fighter's last name. Radukin. Let's go! Rally cap, baby! Somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the rally cap time. Radukin. Here we go. Here we go. Rally cap time.
That's number 4. That's going off to the sideline there.
He just had the helmet hit into his leg and, a little bit of pain for a little bit, but he's
Yeah.
walking it off. And Mcdevitt gets the football. Big time momentum shifter for them.
You about to cross the
here at
50 right here.
54 mark in the
You
fourth
about
quarter.
to cross the
They get
50 right
football
here.
At their
We
own
going all the way,
47-yard
baby.
line.
How much time we got
First and
left?
10.
How much time we got left, ref?
It's Zach Brown that's off to the sideline there. And it appears to have a
Handoff.
bit of a
That's a number 5.
Let's go. Let's
Here's
go.
Lewis Davis. He's still on his feet. but can't
absolutely.
Throw the, oh my God.
get out
What are
for
we
a
doing? We
substantial
got,
loss, though.
we trying to cross the
Yeah, that was not
50.
a
Go
good
the
plan,
other way.
They're
Go
motivated.
the other.
7-yard loss on the play.
That morale boost certainly goes a long way. Let's see if they can take it past the midfield. And as we've seen that that defense, I mean, they've been acting aggressively throughout this whole game, and by that I mean within good sportsman conduct. But I'm saying they've been pretty aggressive for the most part. They've been sacking quarterback. And,
They've been properly
yeah,
aggressive.
and been at the right place at the right time. So it's going to be a challenge here, but nothing the Crusaders can't handle.
And there's a complete pass to number 3. That's going to be to Howard Holton Jr. Gains a little bit of yardage up. Carves away at that 17-yard distance. Gains about, let's find out exact amount here in a minute. So actually lost some yardage.
Yeah.
So it's going to be 3rd and 19.
Not an ideal
Get another
situation.
touchdown. Plays with Travis Scott. Featuring
Right
Drake
now-
Meltdown.
We
Yo,
still have
yo,
the
Antonio.
opportunity to turn this game
Antonio
around.
gonna
We've got
stick the
7
knife in
minutes,
you and
36
turn it
seconds.
slow,
We've
bro.
seen
I swear to
36
God.
seconds.
He gonna, yo, and he gonna put salt on the knife. He's like, get all that. Yeah, take all that.
Absolutely. I mean, again, like
Oh!
7 minutes, plenty of time. But for Mcdevitt, the
You
clock
got
is
the
certainly working
inside.
against them, so they got to sort of hope they need a big swing of momentum here with the football in their hand, and that's not it. A pass that falls incomplete. It's going to be a 4th down. So they get the momentum
Dog,
with the turnover, but
dog.
cannot make the
How
most
do-
of it with the
I
offense.
need y'all
They're
to.
gonna
I
have
need
punt.
y'all to listen.
And that's what it results from.
If nobody should be fired, okay, that head coach should be fired today. I mean, like left on the tarmac. Like, don't go back to York or don't go wherever you're from. Don't go back. Why? This Bama was 7 yards away from the midfield, at least about 4 or 5 yards from midfield. They didn't gain a yard. I need you to understand. Like they didn't gain a yard. They lost yards. Yeah, not hearing me. This is crazy work. We getting beat by Canadians.
Satisfied with that punt, although it did manage to go about 20 yards, and it is now pinned in the Clarkson. Looks like it's about this. It says it's their 43-yard line. So 1st and 10 for the Chargers, leading at 20-7 with 7:06 left to go in the contest.
It's doable, but right now, Clarkson's riding high and mighty. And it looks like they really just trying to leave the United States with 2 victories to their name. You can't blame them. Come all this way from Canada. And right now, they have been just absolutely nailing it. Taken down at the 46-yard line. It was I believe that was number 4. Stand up, number 3. Okay. That was number 3, Massimo.
Not out syruped.
The bird
That's
flying like a
crazy.
bird with that one.
That's crazy.
Her own bird. We've been very unpunny this game, so I got to throw a few in there. Versus a James Buchanan York Tech game where puns were flying like the eagle that's outside our broadcast booth here, man.
I mean, I welcome it, man. I welcome it. I'm one for dad jokes and all that, so you know.
Hey, bad jokes, puns.
I'll
Just
take 'em, I'll
don't
take
throw
'em.
potatoes or tomatoes or anything else. And there's a big
There we
run
go.
over the middle, and that's going to gain plus yards and the 1st down.
Run bird. Nicely done. Taken down at the 35-yard line.
Oh
As
my
the
God.
Midfield. Now looking 1st down and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Ferone Bird with several very nice runs this drive so far. And this is crucial because it is running down the clock. They've got the lead. There's no need for them to get too overly reckless and try to put on the gas. It's to keep the clock, keep the ball in their hands, keep the clock rolling, and keep Mcdevitt's offense off the field. because, again, the clock is working against the Crusaders at this point with 5
Absolutely.
minutes and 45 seconds left to go and counting.
Yeah, I mean, if the Crusaders can get an interception here, that can buy them more time. But right now, Clarkson's not letting down, although they've not progressed in that play.
Jesus Christ.
Looks like that's going to be third down.
An ass whooping. That's what you missed. A straight
A good run
ass
by
whooping.
Jerome Bird.
They've
This
been
one,
getting their
no
ass
gain.
beat by a
Maurice
bunch
Barnes
of
with the tackle.
Canadians. Three
Ball
l-
at the
three
45-yard line.
leaved.
And right now, 5 minutes to go. They can really put the cherry on top of this game to get it into the end zone. Let's see.
How we getting beat by Canadians?
Clarkson looks like they might have a good shot at this one based on that formation. And right now, you're looking at 28. I believe that was number 28 anyways.
I have no
Right around
idea
that jersey.
what class of competition this is. It's just ass competition right now. See all them A's?
Number
They
32.
stand for ass.
Number 32 being Evan Healy.
So Henley with the run.
Belt session by Canadians.
Third down and 6 at the 41-yard line.
This team needs to get this on. We beat you with your own.
Right now, the defense has been accountable.
Oh my God.
But right now, it's looking like this is the
That was close to being the dagger for the contest, but a big run drug down inside the 15. And Clarkson with 3:56 left to go may have just put an exclamation point
May
on this
have.
victory.
May have.
Mcdevitt.
May
Clock
have.
continues to run.
They
Good,
whooping our
run by
ass.
Isaiah Hill.
And
But
some quite amusement outside. Some
yeah.
Mcdevitt people, if they're laughing because of the results or
So close, so close. It was a moment of glory, but denied by some good defense. Right now, they are first down and 10 at the 12-yard line. And
there's
he's trying to run it through. But defense
Is he
right
still
now is
running?
holding them down just at the 9-yard line.
Hurts.
Again, we got just over 3 minutes to go, Max, in the football game. Again, up by 13, driving deep into Mcdevitt territory. Looks like they're going to try to continue to hold on to the football as long as possible here at 2nd and 5. Again,
Exactly.
because, 13 points with this short of a time frame left to go is certainly a difficult hill to overcome for Mcdevitt.
Absolutely.
Pick six right
I
here.
really say
Pick six
several
right
missed
here.
Opportunities for the Crusaders today.
Yeah.
That could have perhaps been a different ball game. Again, it's not over yet with 2:38
Pick
left
six
to go.
right
but,
here. Pick
with
six.
the clock ticking and the Chargers with the football deep, it's again not looking too good at this point. There's a handoff.
Right.
He's going to go over the middle and waiting for the hands up. Quarterbacks do have their hands up. No touchdown called, so we're going to have a third down right at the goal line. Literally at the 1-yard line. It's going to be first and goal for the Chargers at the 1.
This crazy.
Trying to get that cherry on top before the clock runs out. Bump it up to 26 or 27 if they can. Right now, this game is going to go to Clarkson. Be that as it may, Crusaders, give it all you all. All in all. Less than 2 minutes ago. Down at the 1-yard line.
Jesus Christ.
And we got about 1:41 left to go. Continuing to chew away at the clock. Finally, Clarkson calls a timeout as they're about to be penalized for the clock violation. But it's clear what they're doing here. They'll take the score if they can get it, Max, but at this point, their
Not the
goal with their
end.
modus operandi is trying to.
Look a little quiet now. Not the end behind it. And listen, I'm about to put a geo-lock on this. I'm about to put a geo-lock on this. If you watching this stream from the great north, I'm about to put a geo-lock on this. If you're not in America, you can't watch it. Geolock. Jesus Christ, man, that's crazy. That's crazy. Bama's done drove down here. Bama's done flown. And from paying my apologies. They done flown down here, drove down here. We in the States right now. They done flown down here, driven down here. That's for streaming, Scott. Hey, yo, wow. Hey, Marty, you are funny, bro. That is hilarious. I remember this, Scotty. That is funny. Y'all bugging. That's funny.
Proud partner of Roxamore Sports. And the man, the myth, the legend, Scotty.
From Off Script Media.
Off Script Media.
Y'all are bugging. That was funny.
And it's in. And 26 over 7.
Jesus Christ. 26-7. Yikes. Now, just think about the
26 over 7. It's North Clarkson in the lead. And it looks like they have the victory here. We're going to go in for that extra point.
I don't know PA. I've never
Yeah,
met
that definitely
PA.
puts the dagger.
Yeah, I'm not
in
related
Max
to PA. I don't
hands.
know them.
Good drive.
I don't
Shoot
know
up
them.
clock. And the Chargers are going to improve to 1-0 to kick off the season.
And there we have it.
And that is up and good. 27-7. This was as decisive as gets for them.
20-point gap.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
37 seconds to go in the game.
Yo, this is
Can't
wild.
doesn't make, just giving
Hey,
you all in all.
them Canadians coming in hard. No Diddy, boy. They coming in wild.
In the scoreboard.
How y'all feel Canadians are giving y'all boys
Right
belt?
now.
That is
Kudos to all the
crazy
coaches out
work.
there. Shout out to all the people
Oh
viewing.
my
As I
God,
said
this
earlier,
is
your
crazy
viewership
work
is a
right
form of
now.
encouragement
Hey,
to
they
these
was
talented athletes, as well as
they
shout out
was
to the
all
scouters
quiet in the
watching. Shout out
chat
to
till they
My Niche
listen.
TV
That's
Network.
funny. Hey, I respect Marty and Hayden and all them. They was shooting their shots early. Now all the other Canadians, they trying to jump in and trying to get licks too. Where was y'all at? Huh? Where was y'all at in the beginning of the game? Nowhere to be found. Now y'all want to come in here. Nah. I've been on one though. Antonio, Hayden, Marty, they was all fighting the good fight in the beginning. But then now you got Canadians trying to get extra licks in. You know what I'm saying? Like it's Royal Rumble. Like y'all NWO or something. I don't appreciate that. If you weren't talking in the beginning, don't be talking now. They over here trying to, you know how like it's supposed to be a one-on-one, a fair fight. And now here come the other Canadians. Doing a mountie call. Mount up, And they over here trying to stump out. Nah. Relax, guy. Girl guy. Yeah. What about you, Anonymous? You just now joined. You joined the chat about 3 minutes ago. Why are you talking? You know what I'm saying? Dang. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know how this song go. How this song go?
Yeah. Regular bitch, famous hoes lame, but they stay on my dick. Heard your new joint is some arrogant shit. The weapons we got is some terrorist shit. Like TV producers, we all cause a wire just hit. My schedule was out, come spend sparing some shit. Don't come to the boy about sparing some shit. You lucky that Vogue was suing, cause I would've been with the Wassers in Paris and shit. Is you fucking crazy? Is you fucking...
All right, there you go. Meltdown. There you go. Whatever. No, I don't even know. Nobody even listens to that song. Nobody even listens to that song. Jesus Christ. These Bama's, man. They should all be ashamed of themselves. Okay, this is just piss. This is like they should just be ashamed of themselves. Everybody should get their citizenship revoked. Come on, man. This is an ass whooping by Canadians in football.
Emotep.
All right, what part am I supposed to play?
Over these names.
Emotep.
These names, these sponsorships.
Imhotep.
We're dying at it.
Crazy work.
Well, that was a fantastic game.
Fantastic game, my ass.
Started, you know, despite how it started, it was North Clarkson that just continued on with the victory all the way to the end with 27-7.
Shut up. Nobody want to hear none of that. Dog. Tell me that Bama not supposed to be speaking some type of Spanish right now. He looked like he's Hispanic. And that Bama sounds like Braxton from Jamie Foxx show. Like, that's crazy work how his voice changed like that. This is wild, bro. This is wild. This is just a bad omen. This is just I'm just getting bad GG, not GG. Not GG's in the chat. Not GG's in the chat. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy work. Not GG's in the chat. Come on, man. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. GG's in the chat. Really? That's crazy. That's crazy work. Well, listen. Shout out to all the Canadians, man. I hope y'all come back. Don't just come back when it's the Canadian game. Come back when I do another live stream. That was funny though. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all had that Scott A. No, that was funny. The Scott A with the Canadian drink on the back end. That was freaking hilarious. I gotta give y'all that one. That was I just wish y'all was shooting y'all shot from the beginning and not when y'all was up 3 scores. But hey, teachers on, man. But listen, you already know, guys. Post game show after the Me Swag Challenge. Come back. All right. Listen, until next time, you know what I'm gonna do. I'ma holla. God bless. All love too, Canadians. You know what I'm saying? What Tony Kornheiser do? It's all love, Canadians. All love.